Girls, how you doing? Let's know that the pick card today is going to be what's happening. Well, what's happening is snowing in London. Yee-hee! So Mountain Girl is really happy. It's maybe not the case of everyone who's trying to commute this morning. Oh boy, who's trying to get away. Everything is blocked. Never mind. So let's see what's happening. Happy Monday, everyone. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pile number 1, what's happening? 2 of Cups. Knight of Cups, the Magician. Interesting. So there's an idea of reconciliation here. Someone is ready to offer you the offer of cup, the offer of cup, the offer of love. Wow, snow in the brain as well. It could also be a partnership. It doesn't always have to be about love, but it's very equal, as you can see. So it's lovely. So someone is definitely coming towards you, and it's a lot of gentleness, a lot of vulnerability. It's an offer without any attitude. There's no need. Okay, so wonderful. Indeed, they're manifesting you again. Maybe it's an idea of making things a reality. So someone is definitely not hiding their emotion any longer. They're coming towards you. Let's see more. Yeah, definitely coming towards you. Number 6 as well. It's a transition that is a bit more like a transformation. Things are not going to be the same from now on, and it's good because the mind is in alignment with the heart, so then you can move forward, like moving together. Let's get married, let's have children, let's just leave the country, go somewhere, whatever. It could also be moving home as well. So moving home and maybe moving in together. Yeah, it's about starting all over again. You could also planting seed for a business. Maybe you are ready for a new activity, maybe something on top of what you're doing on like 9 to 5, but you have something on the side that you want to start in some ways, because you're planting those seeds that will be long term and that will bring a lot of success. But it's not something for a couple of months, it's something that's going to really grow nicely. So yeah, definitely. 10 of Pentacles for sure. For me, it could be as well that you recognize each other, and then you had to separate for a while because you had to take care of other things, and then come back together as a power couple. And now you're ready to co-create. So maybe co-create a family, co-create a home, a business together. Now is the right time, but you may have felt like there is a potential a while ago, but it wasn't the right timing. Now is the timing is perfect. So that's absolutely wonderful. It's a lot of money as well that can be made. Okay, so let's have a measure arcana for pile number 1. What's happening? There's a lot happening already. Let's have a look. What do we have? The Fool. Yeah, it's taking that leap of faith, starting that other business or that new business, reconnecting with the loved one. Is connection with a little bit of a risk, but not so much because you're willing to take the risk. The Fool is someone who doesn't particularly know how to do it, but I know I have to move forward, and that's wonderful. Okay, great energy for Monday. Okay, so let's have pile number 2. What's happening? Judgment, 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Oof. So it's about purging a situation. Maybe it's financial, maybe it's emotional, but it's time to be clear. Where do I stand? Maybe some things have been repeating themselves like a pattern, and you're like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I have to look at the truth. I have to look at myself in the mirror. I have to make some serious changes. Purging and getting rid of what doesn't work anymore. Okay, but you are protected at the end of the day as well as a relationship. So you might find new ways to make money. Maybe you realize you don't earn enough money and it's time maybe to take a second job or something. You maybe want to have a raise. It's an idea of like making more money. But also within your relationship, the door is always open and you're learning new skills and new ways to make it work. But it's very productive this period of time. And also you're building all together. You're committing yourself, male, female, doesn't matter. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is a hard worker, who want to build for the future, who is, really committed to good quality work, and someone that you can trust, definitely. So you want to make things like moving forward, and maybe if you notice that something is not quite right, you want to fix it, okay? And you're very practical about it. Yes, maybe too many obstacles, too many same pattern, and you feel like, I'm tired of this, I'm fighting the same thing every month, is the same story, I just can't do this anymore. After the 9 of Wands, you have the 10 of Wands, so you're going to get to the point of no return, and you're going to have to find a new way or a new idea to make more money. Yeah, boom, bingo. Ace of Wands. After the 10 of Wands, you have the Ace of Wands, new idea, new business, new energy, new strengths, and you're ready for it. You want to start something that's going to put you in a different dimension. You don't want to repeat the same pattern over and over again. Yeah, you're taking a leap of faith. You're not quite sure how to do things, but you're going to make it happen. You're taking that decision, okay? And sometimes that's all it takes. Can I manage this? Anyhow, yeah, because the how is going to be shown to you by the universe, and you're learning, and you also have support. You may have advice, you have maybe a conversation with a good friend, you might sign a contract, because you have a newfound clarity. You know something needs to change, and you're ready to take it on. Beautiful. Okay, so let's have a major arcana for pile number 2. What's happening, but it's really a lot of progress in the right direction. So let's have a look. Yeah, the World. You're really entering a new phase in your life. You know that you cannot carry on the same way. The pattern has to stop. You finding a new solution, because if you keep repeating the same thing, you're going to have the same result. So you realize, no, enough is enough. I have to find a new way. I don't need to know everything on how to do it, but I'm taking that leap of faith. I'm maybe, writing that email, make that phone call, something. And maybe you put your CV together and you make that first step, but in the right direction. But you're making that transformation, that change is very important. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.